Yo, what is going on, everybody? We have a trade recap. We did we did really well today. It was a pretty easy day, in my opinion. I'm up around like um, what is it? I'm up 488 on the day. Um, yeah, it was a pretty simple day, in my opinion. The only thing that confused me today was the fact that on NQ, on TradingView, like on the different NQ, I fixed it now, but I was on like the wrong NQ, I guess, like the regular one. This one's NQ 2025, but I was on a different one, I guess. And there was a high at like this level right here. It was like, what was it? Like there was a 4 hour high basically right here. Okay. So that like kind of fucked up, I guess, my chart. So there was a 4 hour high here, but obviously on this NQ there isn't, which is this is the right NQ. Um, but basically today, again, I in my head there was a high here, but again there wasn't. Um, so what ended up happening is I thought there was a high here. We displace higher, we create this big gap, retrace into it, a really nice flip, and then we target the highs. 1.3 risk to reward. I took that. It was a little bit less than 1.3. I can't lie. I think it was like 1 point, well, around a 101, a little bit more. Um, and yeah, it ended up obviously hitting take profit. Break even was right at this line right here. And yeah, it played out really nicely. We top ticked and then whatever. I actually have a screen recording of me doing that. I was in my school bathroom when I hit it, which was kind of cool. But that it was weird because like the regular NQ, and for some reason I can't find it here. Maybe if I go to NQ. Ah, look, okay. So I can show you guys what I saw. So, um, so here's the high. Here's the high on MNQ, right? Is this the right one, or am I tripping? Nope. I guess I'm on the wrong thing. Bro, I'm about to crash out. Oh, but whatever. There was a high on the NQ that I was looking at. All right, that's all you guys need to know. And it looked similar to this high, right? Like a very external high. So I was confident. We ended up displacing higher off open. Once we had this huge, again, I wanted to take a different type of entry. Like I knew that. So I knew that this strong liquidity right here was free, right? Because again, off open, we were so close to it. We had this hourly gap that before open, we retraced into it, and I'm like, okay, but there's no way this gap isn't going to push us to this draw. And I wanted to take something like this, right? There was a fair value gap here that would have gone inverse. So that, again, this NQ looks a little bit different. But this market open candle literally just ripped up, took out my drop. But then, right, we had a drop here, right, in my eyes, literally. And then we had a retrace to this 2 minute and 1 minute gap. The reason I like it so much is just because it's a huge gap that should hold after, especially getting these candles out. And we have a pretty good draw liquidity, so that's pretty free. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can show you guys the executions for those who care, but it was, what was it? I'm on the wrong chart, that's why. It was on MNQ. Here, right here. Yep, so you can see retrace to this gap right here, and then there was a high at like this level. Oh yes, 22106. There was a high at 22106 on the trading view that I ended up marking out on the alpha because the alpha didn't have it, and I didn't know which one to trust, if I'm being honest. But long right there, stops like right here, take profit right here. And yeah, that was it. We're done for 9:50 a.m. We're done. So quick day, quick and easy day. That's pretty much it. $500 on the day, and yeah. By the way, so this was my last day of school today. So that means that occasionally we are going to be live trading on the Discord. So join that up if you haven't already. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. This summer we're gonna grind. We're just gonna continue doing what we're doing. But in all honesty, it's really like my summer's probably gonna be a bit boring because, like, again, obviously I can trade, but that's like such a small part of my day. Like I don't know. I don't even think about trading that much. Like it's just like a little part of my morning. But like I can trade. I can do that shit. But I'm trying to find like a hobby because obviously I go to the gym, I play basketball, but I'm trying to find one more thing to kind of fill up my summer. So if you guys got recommendations, please drop it. I can't really go fishing because I don't got a boat. I don't got a fishing rod. I don't even know how to fish. I don't find it that fun. So if you guys got anything, maybe golf. I don't know if I might start golfing, but yeah. I'm going to Orlando, Florida here on Thursday. So we'll get some day in the life in Orlando, which is going to be nice because it's going to be super sunny. I mean, it is here, but Orlando's going to be nice going to Disney, whatever. And yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.